Now for our story. When Bill Meade met Aunt Mary in Anna Bartok's room late tonight, the young man had discouraging news. The purpose of their trip to Chicago had failed. Although, with the help of Captain Russo, they had found Mario Descari, Bill had been unable to persuade Carla's husband to return home. Bill's own marriage and future happiness hinged on Mario's return, his denial of the false stories concerning Bill and Carla. But when Bill talked with him, Mario kept repeating that he couldn't return, that it was too late. And yet, Bill was certain Mario still loved his wife. Suddenly, as he told of his failure to Aunt Mary and Anna, the dark-haired young woman had picked up her coat and left the room abruptly. Now Anna hurries through the dark streets toward the small hotel where Mario has been in hiding. And although she walks rapidly, her manner is one of desperation rather than eagerness. Finally, her heart pounding, she knocks at Mario's door and is admitted.
Hiya, Mario.
What was the idea of telling Bill Meade where I was?
You gotta let me sit down, get my breath before you eat my head off. Say, how about saying hello? You might at least do that before you pitch into me.
Sure. I suppose you'd like me to pour you a cup of tea. You seem to think this whole thing is a tea party.
No, but I don't think it has to be a wake either.
Why did you tell them?
Why not?
You know I didn't want to see him. Didn't want to see anyone from Wakefield.
Sure, but when this Mrs. Lane told me the police weren't mixed up in it, I didn't see no harm. Captain Russo's a friend of Mrs. Lane's, that's all. He helped to find you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Mario, what's the difference?
Plenty of difference. I didn't want to see them.
Never mind, you won't have to again. They've left.
They went back to Wakefield.
Not yet, but they've gone back to Chicago. To this place where Miss Lane's staying, you know. You got the address right there on the table. Del Shipley's place. How come the paper's all crumpled, Mario? Looks as if you threw it away and changed your mind.
I haven't changed. Don't worry.
Worry? What have I got to worry about? But I'm glad they cleared out, though. They're taking the train in the morning. You think I've been having fun over there at my place with this Lane dame putting me on the spot? You're crazy. Huh, that woman.
Aunt Mary's a fine person.
Sure, if you like the wholesome type. Personally, she bored me stiff.
Yeah, she would bore you. Well, you wouldn't appreciate a fine person like her.
Well, if she's so wonderful, why don't you go back to Wakefield with her? She says you ought to. Go ahead. Go back. Let her pat you on the head.
Shut up, Anna.
And as for this Bill Meade, all I can say is if your wife was crazy enough to go for him instead of you, she ain't got good sense. He looks like the kind of guy who turns out to be the head of the hometown welfare league.
You're crazy. Besides, Carla didn't go for him.
Okay, I'm crazy. All I say is characters like that give me the creeps. I'll bet he sings in the church choir, too. He's probably...
Shut up. They're gone, aren't they? We'll stop beefing. They didn't bother you.
Oh, no? Just a whole afternoon wasted out of my life. I can't afford to go tossing my time away like that. I got things to do.
What, for instance?
I want to have some fun.
It's all you think about, isn't it?
Sure. What else is there?
A lot you don't know about.
These Wakefield friends of yours are a sample. I'd rather stay ignorant. Davy, you got away just in time. Jerry may not be much, but at least you don't dry up here. Something happens once in a while.
Thought you hated living here in Gary. I thought we were going to leave. Oh, Anna, let's clear out. I was sore at you when you came in. I admit I've been acting kind of crazy, but when we get away, I'll feel better. We'll pack up your things and leave in the morning. Maybe we can get that farm we saw the other day. It looked like good land around there.
Maybe so, but kind of run down. You get a coat of paint. Garden all run over with weeds.
Well, that won't matter. A couple of months, I can have the place looking swell.
A couple of months? What do I do in the meantime? Work my head off?
I thought you said you'd like it. You told me you wanted to live in the country, that you'd work hard.
Did I say that? I must have been nuts.
Anna, what are you talking about? What's gotten into you? You didn't talk like this before. It was your idea to buy a place in the country.
Yeah, I know. But I must have been having pipe dreams. How long do you think I'd last out there in the sticks?
You were lying? All those things you said?
No, not lying exactly. I just come to my senses, that's all. I don't belong out there on some dirty old farm. That ain't for this babe.
But you said... I don't get this.
Oh, stop being such a dope, Mario. So I changed my mind. Anything wrong with that? Now you're all settled. We know the police ain't after you. Why should we bury ourselves out in the country? You and me can really start having some fun.
What kind of fun?
Oh, enjoy ourselves. Go to the nightclubs, dance, kick up our heels. Get plastered once in a while. Have fun.
You know I don't like that stuff.
You'll learn. You just need a little guidance. Brother, I'm the one who can do it. Up to now, I've gone along more or less your way because we had to lay low. We couldn't afford to be seen around. Now there's nothing to stop us.
All that time. All this stuff you gave me about how you wanted to change. Live a different kind of life. All that was lies?
I mean, not lies, exactly. I figured it'd keep you quiet till things got ironed out. Well, they're all settled now. I can start to have my way for a change. Now we can do some of the things I like.
And suppose I won't.
Oh, come on, Mario. I played along with you. You play along with me. We'll have a lot of fun. You won't leave me, Mario. Not now.
What's going to stop me?
Oh, a lot of things. I'm the only tie you got now. When you decided never to go back to Wakefield, you cut yourself off from everything you've ever known. Forget about it, baby. I'm your future now.
Some future.
At least I'm a babe who has some independence. I'm not like your wife. Imagine a gal sending somebody else after her husband. Anytime a guy left me and I wanted him back, I'd go after him.
No. I was not like you.
You don't have to tell me about her, Mario. Mrs. Lane spent hours singing your wife's praises. No wonder you cleared out, boy. She must have as much fire.
Leave Carl out of this.
How you could have imagined Bill Meade or anyone else would make passes at her gets me.
I was a fool, that's why.
You sure were. But I'm glad you pulled out, Mario. Because I'm going to show you how to live, really live. When I get through with you, you'll never want to go back to a farm. Believe me, baby.
What's happened to you, Anna?
Nothing's happened. Now that I know you can't go home, I don't have to make believe anymore.
Make believe? You mean you've been putting on an act with me?
Sure had you fooled, too. Boy, did you ever fall for it. You thought you knew your way around. Sure, a farm's all right for some people, Mario. We gotta have farmers, I guess. Not for you and me. Yeah, that clean country air would choke me in no time. No, baby, I like noise and lights and smoke. I like to know there are people around me. People loving and hating and fighting and laughing. Anything, long as something's happening.
Why did you do it? What was the idea of deliberately lying to me?
Because I liked you. If you knew the way I really felt. Well, I didn't want you to know I really had you. You're a sweet guy, Mario. But you're kind of dumb. I'm just the gal to wise you up. I will, too, because we're going to be together for a long, long time.
Oh, no, we're not.
Nothing else you can do.
There's one thing, and I'm doing it right now. Get out.
What?
Get out. Get out!
Okay, Mario. But you're making a big mistake.
I already did. The last time I'll ever make a mistake like that. Now get out before I really get mad.
Okay, Mario. I'm going. You don't know when you're well off.
As Mario's door closed on her, Anna Bartok leaned weakly against the wall for a moment, her face white, her eyes closed. The strain she'd just been through, the heartbreak of purposely convincing Mario she was a hard, cruel, worthless person, had exhausted her. But Anna was certain she had convinced him. Now, probably, Mario would return to his home. And Anna asked herself bitterly, what had she to return to? Then she began descending the stairs, her steps weary. Nothing, she told herself. The answer was nothing.